Hello, it's Bryan here from thegreatgordino.com and creator of transformyourlifenow.com. Thanks for stopping by, and in this video I'm going to take another closer look at one of the points made in one of my quote images, and for this time around the image I'm going to be looking at is this one. Do you allow yourself to just breathe in the happy? Now, I took that picture down at Whitstable on the North Kent coast here in Britain, looking at the beach huts. There was a lovely view down. You can't really see that I was going down towards the sea in that picture, but there was the sea breeze. I could hear the seagulls, the odd little kid screaming and shouting, having fun in the waves, taking lovely views of the sunset, and I just took in some lungs full of the air, and it occurred to me that I was allowing myself to breathe in the happy. Now, what a lot of people do, miserable people, unhappy people, is they say that they're not happy and that they can't be happy because if only so and so would do this, if only such and such would happen, then I would be happy. Now, what they're doing is putting their happiness in the hands of other people. They're making their happiness dependent on the actions of other people. Now, that's a choice. You choose to do that, so you can choose to not do that. You can choose to not make other people or other circumstances dictate whether you're happy or not. I produce a lot of content in the area of goal achievement, and if you're a goal setter, if you set goals and take action towards them, superb, super great, smashing, you should be proud of yourself. But you might be making a mistake, and it's a mistake that a lot of people make when they set goals and go after goals, and I've done it myself, is that you're assuming that achieving your goals will make you happy. That there's some sort of finish line, that once you cross that finish line, happiness is on the other side. And that is a mistake, because there's an implication that if happiness is across some arbitrary finish line that you've set, until you get to that finish line, happiness is not there, so you're not happy. You might have even set being happier as a goal. Now, that's a bit of a grey area, because while that might sound like an admirable thing and a positive thing and a good thing and an uplifting thing, which it is, if you set being happier as a goal, again, you're sort of implying that you're not happy now. Really, you need to set the goal more in terms of changes that you're going to make in your life and your circumstances, which bring in more contentment, allow room for contentment by pushing away the angst and the stress. So my point is, instead of putting happiness as something that will happen in the future once certain, easy for me to say, once certain conditions and circumstances have been met, instead of allowing others to dictate your happiness, take back control of whether you're happy or not, and actually just allow yourself to be happy. Now, when I took that picture, that's just a 20-25 minute drive for me down the motorway to the coast. It could be a walk in the woods, it could be a walk in the park, it could be taking more time to listen to music that you find uplifts your soul. That happiness is all around us. We've got an abundance of opportunity now in the world today that comes from the internet, which you have access to that abundance of opportunity if you're watching this video or listening to my words. So, yes, there are difficulties. Yes, there might be things that we can choose to moan at, but wouldn't it be easier, wouldn't it make life a little bit softer around the edges, allow much more contentment to come in if we just allowed ourselves to breathe in the happy. So I hope you enjoyed that message. If you did enjoy it, let me know. Leave a comment wherever you're seeing this video. I appreciate your support so far. Thank you for it as I try and spread my message a little bit further around. And I'd appreciate your continuing support. If you like that message and think that other people might enjoy it too and find it helpful, feel free to hit the like button to get more exposure. Feel free to hit the share button and share the video around your social media channel of choice. My social media channel of choice is Facebook, so pop over and see me there. Facebook.com/the username is my own personal profile, and I've got my Facebook pages, the Great Gordino newsletter, and Facebook.com/your life transforming. So it's Gordon Bryan signing off. I'm choosing to allow myself to breathe in the happy. Make sure you're choosing to allow yourself to breathe in the happy, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.